little party animals. Hiphiprenee here today with another episode of So You Wanna Be a Sims YouTuber? There are over 300 hours of content uploaded to YouTube every minute, so you have to be sure to do things to make you stand out from the crowd. We've already talked about a lot of these things like voiceovers, collabs, and branding, but we haven't taken a look at what some people consider their biggest mistakes when they started out. I reached out to the SimsTuber community, and here's what they had to say. Number 1, pushing out content that they aren't proud of. It's easy to see YouTubers like Lil Simsy, James Turner, or Deligracy churn out videos almost daily and feel like we need to do the same. But we forget that for some people, YouTube is their full-time job. They are putting in just as much, if not more work than people who work a full-time 40-hour-a-week job. Instead of putting out video after video and burning yourself out, take the time to only put out quality content that you would also enjoy watching. Number 2, expecting big view counts immediately. It's not hard as a YouTuber to feel entitled to views. But the fact of the matter is, unless you get extremely lucky at the start of your channel, it's gonna take some time for you to see the returns of your effort. When I started my channel, it took months for me to see more than 10 to 20 views on a video. And there are still videos that I put out that don't exactly get the view count I anticipated it getting. Remember that YouTube isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And it's going to take some time to see the benefits of your hard work through your views and your sub count. Number 3, doing sub for sub. I've mentioned this in a few other episodes of this series, but it really can't be said enough. Sub for sub is bad for your channel. It brings in people to your channel who don't sub for genuine reasons. This means they probably won't watch your content and they're just dead weight. What use is having 1,000 subscribers if only 10 of them actually watch your videos? Relax and allow your channel to grow naturally. It'll be better for you in the long run. Number 4, not joining the community. No offense, but it's straight up silly to think that you can start a Sims YouTube channel and not involve yourself with the Sims community at large. These people are your viewers, your peers, your friends. If you don't get involved with the community on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or anywhere else, it's going to take a lot longer for you to be noticed, and it'll be harder for people to remember you. Involve yourself with the community, and you'll find that there's more than enough people ready to lend you a helping hand. Number 5, being jealous of other Simmers. Being jealous is never a productive use of anyone's time. Being competitive is one thing. Hell, I'm banned from playing musical chairs at any family gathering ever because I straight up pushed my aunt onto the floor to win one year. I am the definition of competitive, but I'm not a jealous person. Seeing another SimsTuber who's doing better than you is not an opportunity to be jealous, but an opportunity to figure out why. Do they have the same content as you? Have they been around longer? Are they involved in the community more than you? Pinpointing why someone may be growing faster than you doesn't have to be discouraging. It can be a teaching moment for you and your content. Number 6, following a schedule. Now, I'm a huge advocate for following a schedule when it's appropriate. At this point in my channel, if I don't put out a new brief history video by Friday afternoon, I get messages from concerned people asking if I've been eaten by a cow plant. But at the beginning of my channel, my viewers had no expectations. I could take my time and make videos when it was appropriate for me. When starting out, don't put yourself on too rigid of a schedule. The beginning days of your channel is a great time to experiment and figure out what works best for you. Number 7, setting goals that are too big. Setting goals is important for a lot of people. I'm very goal-oriented, and I like setting specific goals for myself and my channel. But you have to stay realistic. I used to work in retail, so I set up my personal channel goals the same way I would have set up my sales goals. See how well I did in the previous period as far as growth, and aim to grow the same amount, plus about 25%. If I gained 100 subscribers in January, I would aim to gain 125 subscribers in February. If I gained 10 subscribers in January, I would not aim to gain 125 subscribers in February because the numbers simply don't line up. Setting realistic and attainable goals so you can feel good when you hit them and not discouraged when you don't even come close. Number 8, becoming obsessed. It's not hard when starting your channel to become absolutely obsessed with it. The numbers, the content, the recording, the editing. You want more. You want bigger numbers. You want more views. So you spend more time and more time and more time. And before you know it, you're Adam Sandler and Click, not knowing where the last 5 months went. Keep your feet on the ground and remember that YouTube should be, especially when first starting your channel, a hobby. Do not miss work, friend or family time just for YouTube. You will regret it. I hope you all enjoyed these mistakes some of us have made along the way. I want to thank everyone who replied to the tweet in question for helping me out with this video. If we get some more comments, maybe we'll do a part 2. If you enjoy this series, don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.